Hello everyone, you're welcome to Masone. All right, since the arrest of VDM, many news has been on. Everyone has been shouting, "Free VDM, free VDM," and not only that, BBC Pidgin has come up to say that EFCC has said the reason why VDM was arrested. And in case you have not seen the news the summary of it is what Oseni Rufai posted on his X handle, where he said that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has said that the arrest of social media influencer Martin Ose, popularly known as Very Dark Man, was carried out over multiple petitions submitted to its agency. The anti-graft agency conferred on, whatever it is, on BBC News Pidgin through its spokesperson Dele Oyewale on Monday. According to them, Very Dark Man was taken into custody following complaints from several petitioners on the allegation of cyber stalking. He said, "We arrested him to respond to a series of allegations raised against him by some petitioners." And if this information is true, whether fake or true, if it is true, does it mean that the EFCC oversight also include cyber stalking? Are they the one charged for cyber stalking? That's by the way. But now, there's no speculation whether it is true or not true, because EFCC has come to brand it as fake. That is not a not true news. It's not true. So this is what they posted. They posted this about some 5 hours ago. Now, if you say this one is fake, what is the true story? Why did you hold him incarcerated? Why are you still holding Vincent Martin Ose? Why? So, since you have failed to do that, this is so look at Grocko. Hey, this guy says, "Grog, please replace the ego in the picture to chicken." And Grog, look at this. This dog will really cause trouble in this country. Please replace the ego with cock with chicken. And Grog did it. You need to see this picture. So that's just about it. Now, people have EFCC has come under fire for all of for what he has said, and now it becomes very, very concerning. It becomes challenging. Okay, if that's not the true story, what is the true story? Tell us, because in the absence of the true story, the untrue story become the true story, right? So, but that's not all. Not only these people have been firing EFCC. In fact, the trending news on X as it is Martin Ose and Very Dark Man and the rest. You understand? So look at it, and on this, a lot of people have lent their voice, especially. In fact, I think I like this accessory doctor. His statement is quite very, very precise and just straight to the point. He said, "You may not like his tone. Of course, not everybody likes Very Dark Man. In fact, the man is proud. Yes, very, very proud. I will agree to that. You may not agree with his style, but you can't deny that Very Dark Man speaks up when many are silent or many stay silent. He is loud, but for the voiceless. He is stubborn, but for the truth. Nigeria is hard enough. Silencing the few bold ones only makes it worse, and that is the truth. You understand? That's the truth. So let's not stay silent on this free VDM with this hashtag. All right. If you guys have been so disturbed by the presence of this young man here, what you guys have done now actually have amplified him the more. That's just it. VDM is the hero of today. Take it or leave it. So everyone is shouting free VDM. And not only that, Atiku has also condemned it. In fact, Atiku, whose own was very, very slamming and damning. Look at what he said here. He said, "The arrest and detention of social media influencer and outspoken critic." Look at the elevated word Atiku is using to describe Martin Ose. Widely known as Very Dark Man VDM by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, is yet another blatant abuse of power by the TINUBU administration, which has made political repression a hallmark of its rule. You're getting it? And Anybody would want to say, hey, we were article saying that, this and that, but the truth has to be told, and that's just the truth. Even more alarming, according to him, is the fact that Mr. Ose remains in custody without any formal charges is a flagrant violation of his constitutional rights and a chilling reminder of the growing authoritarianism that this government. And it is true, as you all can see, not quite long ago, that the governor of Delta State decamped brazenly from PDP to APC. I am politically apathy, but the truth has to be told that in a country where there is no opposition party, the democracy becomes very, very weak, like chicken. You understand? So, like chicken, it has to be noted. Like the one you see there now, the ego turns to chicken when there's no opposition. And that's the truth. So, it's more like a Mao of Cuba, be Mao of China, which of them then? Those totalitarian people. That's what we're about experiencing in Nigeria. Now, so the latest episode is part of a disturbing pattern. The Tinubu regime, check the word regime, relentless assault on the fundamental freedoms of Nigerians, particularly those who dare to speak truth to power or align with the opposition or with the political opposition. We must not, we must not allow state-sponsored repression to become the defining character of our democracy. While security agencies are quick to target dissenters and critics, often in complete disregard of due process, political loyalists with credible allegations of corruption walk free. As you can see, once EFCC comes after you, they come to APC and you are free. And as of today, on the public domain, APC has become widely known as Association of Professional Criminals. You imagine that. That's just it. Now, you treating sarcophagy for immunity. That's it. As it is today, you just look at Governor Kowa, for example, is now working very fine. But initially, he was battling with EFCC here and there. But now, his sins have been forgiven. Tinubu's administration's systematic crackdown on opposition voices is nothing short of disgraceful. Yes, it is very disgraceful. Let us not argue on that. It is an affront an affront to democratic norms and must be fiercely condemned and resisted. Atiku actually typed this one by himself because he's signing with AA. All right, that's it. But of course, there are some Agbadorians that will definitely come to the net to always defend what is indefendable. You understand? He said, "Dear Atiku Abubakar, this is Dr. Peking, who is saying that the administration where you served as the vice president was notorious for severe persecution of activists as well as crackdown on civil society and civil rights groups." Yes, it is not untrue. It is true that the OBJ presidency or tenure was fraught with a lot of misrule and misgovernance and many disregard to rule of law, disregard for court orders and the rest. Yes, it was true. But then the truth is, should we continue to live in such perpetual darkness? That is where people who are myopic and parochial like this Dr. Pekin, that is definitely going to be an Agbadorian, who has eaten corn and belly food, can now be saying all of this. You understand? So, many people are still coming after that and all that and all that. Okay. So people are, if article is under attack here, see, yes, just imagine, you can just be saying that, you can pause, you can slow it down, and just say what you want to see, what you can see. Many days. All right, so that's just about it. Reaction here and there. Of course, Peter B has actually still made his own comment on this. Many people have come up and to speak on this. So my people, that's just about it. The summary of it all is that VDM is still under incarceration, and the news that BBC has given out that, because of multiple count charges of money, whatever, cyber stalking, that is not true. Now they said it is not true, yet they are not telling us what is true. So in the absence of what is true, the untrue becomes the true. All right, I lend my voice to the people of Nigeria to say, free VDM. EFCC, free this guy, free VDM.